So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. And he takes this one back
already to the crib. Stop playing with me. Fuck, you thought you was gonna do an RPO? Let me get that from you.
Defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Here's 2nd and 8. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this one is incomplete. You look at this Raiders defense.
What the fuck you thought that
in the win over Dallas a week ago.
Yeah, they pitched a shutout in that game, didn't they? And those don't come around all that often in the NFL. The ability to keep someone out of the end zone and also from kicking one through the post. Well done.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. Max Crosby able to record his 5th sack of the season. On now is the Titans punter. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Returnable here from the 38. That'll be a 47-yard punt, officially 5 on the return. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. First carry now for Alexander Madison. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. That result, really no surprise. That's what we're becoming accustomed to with this #1 ranked rush defense.
And you study the game. Does this bring back a few memories of the 85 Bears trying to move the ball against them, 2000 Ravens? Heck, how about the late 60s, early 70s Purple People Eaters, the Minnesota Vikings? Hard to move the ball against those types of teams. That's a nice design there, but sometimes, though, you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there could have turned this into a bigger game.
Here is 3rd down and 4. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Short throw caught by Bowers. Escapes the defender. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the 1st down.
Here's Minshew. This goes out wide from Madison. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. They'll go Madison up the middle. He juked him. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Back to the ground on first down. Here's Madison. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. Madison looking for a signal, but none forthcoming. They stopped him shy of the goal line. They're held again, and do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
White. And this will result
that
in
nigga
losing yardage. Back to the 3. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. Minshew sets to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown.
was gonna hit box, but I seen him have dude slide down.
His first touchdown on the year.
I'm gonna go what he was, what that dude was supposed to play down.
Pays off with 6 points. Well, early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you get the defensive touchdown early to give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation with them prior to the game. They always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. That's dumped off to Poe. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. 2nd and 11. Steps away to his left. Open man, that's Gesicki down the field. And he will finally be escorted out of bounds down inside the 35. A big play that time for the Titans. 42 yards. A throw out wide caught by Hopkins. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Mason going to get it on 1st down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8. The Titans are 1-2 through the first 3 weeks of the season. They fell in the opener, got back on the beam with a win in week 2, but stumbled again last week to fall under 500.
And despite that stumble, I don't think anyone's too concerned because they've made mistakes that they believe are correctable. And this is a team still getting to know each other. I'm not that concerned, and neither are they.
Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be third down at about the length of the football. Here comes third and about a foot. Right back to Mason. And he will have the first down inside the 10.
That's it. We're talking.
A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Well, that was big right there because they're in the bottom 5 in the league and converting on third down. They needed that pickup in a big way.
There were 2 things they said they wanted to win in this game. One, the turnover battle, and the second, third down conversions. So they got one there. They'll run with Pollard. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Now they'll switch it up here to throw. And they're going to get to him. A sack back at the 9-yard line. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
It's 3rd down and goal.
Looking to throw.
Ooh, you let him get that?
Touchdown, Tennessee.
That was a fucking Stevie Wonder, bro.
Career touchdown number
Let's see that.
50. And the Titans have got it back
Come
to
on.
the score.
That
Extra
thin
points
ass
to come
window.
here.
That's a pick.
The PAT good. It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Going to begin the drive here with Madison. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Now Minshew. They'll try and set up the screen.
Yeah, you got to pick somebody up.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It'll be a loss of 6 yards on the play. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And all the way down to the 29. It's a big play there for Vegas. 44 yards.
Despite writing it down in my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
And he tries to keep the legs churning, but he's going to be stopped behind the line.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be caught.
You see how they tried to lag me?
Jacoby Myers, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Raiders go up by 2 touchdowns. The fly route works for the TD grab.
And you know what the receivers love to say? If we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did. All the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now 21-7. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Keep him in. He's cool.
And he'll get this up to about the
2 minutes.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
What, you
2
want to let him
minutes
flow?
remaining in this first half of football.
Oh. They're going stuff. It's either in the window or it's under the cabin.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 3. Back to throw. A dump off for Mason. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down. Straight ahead, here's Mason. This one is stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 41-yard line.
And they'll go again with Mason. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That is caught.
That's me. Good way to run out there. I put him in a deep threat. I'm supposed to catch him in this curl.
And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
They'll hand it to Mason. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. They'll look to throw here. This is caught. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. But he's turning in a nice performance. Remember, he had the touchdown earlier, and this time he's able to beat double coverage to grab it.
I think that if he weren't worried about a taunting penalty, he'd run by the opposing team's bench and say, guys, 2's not going to be enough. You better get some more guys trying to cover me. He knows how to get open downfield.
Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They'll look to throw. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Raiders are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here. They'll throw now on the final play. Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So 2 quarters down.
I wasn't doing shit. You thought I was going to run. Why would I run the ball the rest of the time?
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
and they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Looking to throw it. Minshew. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. They'll set up to throw. Flushed out right.
You all look faster. We gone.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And it'll be Titan football.
He just wants to convert that 3 seconds.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Okay,
and their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense it.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Mike Edwards picks it off. And the return comes to a halt
that fucking
right at the
quarterback.
44-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Here's Madison getting it again on second.
No way he got around you, Brody.
Manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Hey. Oh, that's good catch. Good way to hold that left stick down, real. So be behind instead of in front. Good shit.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Here's Madison running on first down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On 3rd down, they run with Madison. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there, 4th and 3. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Carlson able to put this one through, and they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. So the defense able to force the interception, and the offense working their way into field goal range and able to get 3 out of it.
Yeah, and give them credit for that. They took the ball, maneuvered it downfield, and while they couldn't get exactly what they wanted, which was a touchdown, they did get 3 points out of it, so they paid off what the defense gave them. Both sides will be thrilled with that.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Oh, and I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Well, obviously you never want to fumble, but if you do...
You acting like that shit would have made a difference. You still down.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover, but I still think it should go to the defense.
You crying like it's a close game. It's not a close game.
He gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense.
Yeah.
I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball.
Bro, that was 1-2 plays? That's what, 30 seconds at most a play. You acting like a minute would have made a difference. I had ball, you was losing to begin with.
Now, and partner, it's still just the third quarter. I'm thinking he's not done yet. Even if he's not getting a sack, he's bringing a lot of pressure to the pocket.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. He's on his way. And a terrific
Bro,
return as he takes
no,
this thing all the
no,
way
I
down
was
to the
in my
20-yard
territory
line.
game on my side of the field. I kicked my field goal. His ass mad because he can't get a pass off. Nigga, you threw like 7 picks. And you crying, look, you low, you look, this bitch say connection to the pit has been lost. You quit, bro. Exactly. Stop it. You acting like you had a chance. Your ass threw like 7 picks.